Hey everybody, Jean Coelho here, and I am starting off the week showing you exactly where you should start if you have a little pivoting going on in your business since the kids are going back to school and you may want to brush up on who your target audience is. I highly recommend it, especially being this time of year when your summer's ending and things may be going back to normal a little more since COVID hit. So here is my first template that I want to share this week. It's the Design Insider Instagram startup. And let me see. Okay, let me get that up. This is all, I have all these tabs open, but I want to be able to see that what's going on behind the scenes. Okay, so the very first thing is your target audience. Who are they? Have they changed? How do you actually reach them? Don't buy any of the garbage about the Instagram algorithm. It just depends how much work you want to put into it. And I know that hashtags work, and I'm going to tell you why. So yesterday, I created this video on my feed. It's on my feed. And I'm going to hit view insights. So right here, it says view insights. If I click on that and I scroll down, it tells me that this one video reached 117 people and I had 125 impressions. And then it breaks it down further and tells me I got 86 clicks from my homepage, and then 34 people watched it from hashtags. So you have a limit of 30 hashtags that you can use. You don't necessarily have to use 30. I have hashtags for different niches in my notes on my desktop. And so this information is helpful because it does tell me that hashtags are working. So use hashtags and also use this little bit here to research what hashtags would work best. And don't use the same ones for each post. So then you move down to finding a person that is either a good fit as a client, or, and I suggest doing both, find your competition, see what type of hashtags they're using, what niche they are targeting, what their profile says, what their strengths are, and what they are linking to in their profile. I highly recommend using a low priced item or a freebie like this. This is on my landing page. I give my audience a choice when they click the link in my profile. There's a landing page and they can choose to email me or they can choose to download this freebie and get onto my email list. So I've been doing this a long time from home. And so the past 6, 7, maybe 8 years, I have learned and pivoted like nobody's business. Just like most people who have an online business, there's no handbook and you have to do what works for you. And many times you only know that by trying. So for me, I know that yes, I do want to offer some freebies, but I also have enjoyed much success from having low priced items that cover the next step after my freebie. So if you have any questions about that, DM me. I'm happy to answer them. So this freebie will take you, this workbook, it's 9 or 10 pages long. It will take you through the steps that you need very simply to set up an Instagram marketing strategy. And you can put this on autopilot so that if you want to dedicate one day to setting this up, I would work in 50-minute increments and make this your goal to get your Instagram strategy in the pipeline. So I know there's a million other things going on, and I have just decided that I am not taking client work anymore. So I'm just providing template design and the education that goes with the templates. So I know it is a lot of work to commit to doing your own marketing strategy and setting that up if you are not to the point where you're hiring that out. But if you block off time each week, that can get done. And I have covered everything you are going to want to know and do in this workbook. So I am going to direct you to my profile and that link. Click that and choose the Get Your Launch Kit, because this is where it's living. And then you'll be notified when my Etsy shop goes live, which is probably going to be next week. And I'm really excited about my own pivot. And I definitely am here to cheer you on as you find out what works best for you. But it's better to get out there and try something and then adjust it to fit your own needs. So this is a really great place to start. So I hope that helps. And I'll see you tomorrow with another tip. Bye.